messed up the whole system. There we go. Now you're facing the work more. You can see my messy desk. I've been working for a little bit, so it's all jumbled up now. I suppose I don't particularly need to take the clamps off. I can just leave them on. Nope. I think a piece of siding may be flapping around out there. I heard it kind of bang against something. Oop, I was close to dripping there. Yeah, you can see that now. Okay. And then let me glue. Oh, drop my clip. Let me just glue up the last one. Then I'll clamp these parts together as well. And then we'll get started on the next go. I am very close to finishing this one up, so I'll just go in a reverse order of whatever I did to make sure I'm getting the most dry one first, so it doesn't over dry. Right now I'm just gluing the wallets together for anybody new that may have came in. And then I'm going to be selling these wallets. Does that say 5 viewers? Jeez. Well, hello? I didn't notice so many people came in. But hello to everyone. I am selling, well, I'm making wallets to sell. And right now I'm just gluing them up. It kind of seems like a mess, but there is some method to the madness. I don't want to call it fully fledged method, but okay. I do have a plan at least. Let's just say that. It may not be a good plan, but it's the plan I'm following. Oh, okay. Now let's clamp the other sides together. Like I said, I'm just gluing the wallets up, so let's stick them together. And then now we almost have a fully fledged wallet. After I glue this together, we have the front pockets. But I still do have to stitch them, and that's going to be a pretty long process for all 6 of them. But like I said, not ending the stream. We're going to keep this going until I finish these wallets, even if it kills me. And hopefully it doesn't kill me. I'd prefer to live another day to make wallets again. And I'm also having my purse coming up that I'm going to make. But these wallets are going to be made. I have a flea market coming up that I'm going to be selling at. That I'm really excited for. It's not just going to be these 6 wallets on a table. I have other things that I've made that I'm going to sell there as well. So I'll have a variety of things, not just a few wallets. And then I do have these last 2 over here after I get those finished up. But Does anybody have any experience with leatherworking before? I always love to hear about other people's experience with this craft, or actually crafts in general. I do a couple different things than just leatherworking myself, though my streams will be all leatherworking at least. But I'm familiar with woodworking, leatherworking obviously. I'm familiar with woodworking, knitting, carving, all kinds of different stuff. I just love hearing about what skills people have honed over the years. It's really interesting to see the dedication some people put into their work. Let's add the last clip on that one. And I think I'm going to have to take some clips off so I can use it, because I don't know if you can see, but I'm running a little low on clips. I was saying earlier in the stream that I do have more just back at home. Are these still in view? I'll try to keep them all in view. It does look a little messy, but I want to at least keep you all in the loop so you know what I'm doing. And it's hard to explain to myself what I'm doing, so any help I can have explaining it to other people will be much appreciated. Okay, there we go. These giant clamps, they really pin down the leather. I want to get some more of these because they have been handy, but they're like $5 a piece. I'm sure I can find smaller ones for cheaper that would still work really well, but I haven't been able to find any. So now I just have binder clips I've sort of stolen from work. I guess stolen isn't a good word. They gave it to me. I didn't steal anything from work. So if you're watching, my boss, please don't fire me. I didn't steal them, I swear. But so yeah. I'm currently in what sounds like a tornado, at least. To me it sounds like a tornado, but to you all maybe a little bit quieter at least, hopefully. Earlier in the stream my power went off, my door was rocking in and out. It was insane there for a minute. The wind sounded like somebody screaming there for a minute, and it really freaked me out. I think I will have to take the clips off of this one, but it's had these really big clamps on it, so it should be all glued together. Okay. Let's add the clamps again. Oh yeah, I promise I didn't steal from my company, I swear. I asked for the... Oh hey, I didn't read your username. That's my friend. But no, I didn't steal from my company, I swear. These were asked for, not stolen. Maybe I can duct tape over my shirt just so nobody contacts them. And like, did you know so-and-so was stealing binder clips? Wouldn't that be something to get fired over? I didn't steal them, but still, like, if I stole them, they're like, we gotta let you go. You stole $1 worth of binder clips. We can't have such scum working here. And then they just spit in my face, I imagine, in this scenario. Get out of here. Okay. I got those all glued up. And now I can start on the last two. Sometimes my chat, it covers up part of my screen, so I think this section right in here isn't in frame, but it really is, so I kind of forget I have more screen space than I do. whatever. You get what I mean, hopefully. Okay. Now time to add glue to these last two. Oh, I'm back down. That's okay. But, oh, I'm getting all kinds of glue mess everywhere. How was your, pizza? I was talking about wanting to get pizza earlier in the stream, but I've been doing good by not buying fast food lately, and I'm trying to stick to that. But pizza does sound very good. You about broke me when I heard pizza. That hadn't even crossed my mind yet. It's mostly Taco Bell and McDonald's I'm thinking about all the time, but pizza did sound very good. I'm staying strong though. I'm not buying fast food as much anymore. I spend way too much money on it. But it was really good for Papa John's, but I'm gonna pay. Oh yeah, I always forget you're lactose intolerant, but like you do not care whatsoever. It feels like, but I think that's how it is with every lactose intolerant person. They're just like, yeah, I die every time I have a block of cheese, but I do it anyways. But I suppose I would do the same if I couldn't have any dairy products. But Papa John's is very good. I like Papa John's. That's probably the best you can get. Don't judge me, but I do usually eat Little Caesars just because it's so cheap, and for the price it is good. But speaking of Little Caesars, I am very mad at them. Since I was a little kid, the price of a Little Caesars pizza is $5 flat. Just like a $5 footlong is the cheapest pizza you could ever get. But recently, they have changed their pizza from a $5 pizza to a $5.55 pizza. And that alone isn't that big of a deal. It's just 55 cents. But I believe what they're doing is they're changing it from the regular $5 to they're changing it from the regular $5 to just something slightly above, so people don't outrage like they should. But after that, they're gonna hike it up even more and more now that it's not the even $5. So I'm very worried about the future of Little Caesars because it is definitely not worth $6. It is. Is pushing it by charging $5 per pizza. So they're pushing their luck. Their luck's about to run out. What'd you say? The only thing I hold myself back from eating is ice cream, because that's the worst on me. But like, is it milk? Does it, I guess, yeah, wouldn't like milk be milk? I'd figure any milk-based product, it just change on how much you eat, not what kind of milk it is. And if anything, I think drinking a glass of milk would be the worst, not ice cream. Maybe like all the sugar with it upsets your stomach as well. But I have no idea why ice cream would be so bad on you. That sucks though. I love ice cream. I actually don't eat ice cream that often, but I really do enjoy ice cream like any regular person does. We got a good local ice cream shop that's opened up recently that I eat at every now and then, maybe like once a month, once every other month. But my wallets are fully formed now. I just got to stitch them together and then they should be done. I got to finish the edges and stitch them together, but that shouldn't be too long. I'm actually very proud of